Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it. Okay.
Oh, it looks like we got Alyson cutting Ollie or
Here we
Tyler's
go.
hair. Ollie at the time.
Whoa. Is it all gone?
This young Tyler. But it doesn't say Ollie.
It looks amazing. Really?
Yeah.
No, it looks terrible.
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
Okay,
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
it's a little bit. It is a little bad, Alyson. But it's okay. You're not a barber.
Mom? Mom?
What in the world?
Mom?
Oh no. No. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Oh, Mary Ann crazy. She crazy. What is going on? What in the world is going on? So Tyler was definitely a girl at one point. So, and
Glad we found your
Alyson,
diary.
Alyson understood that.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Mary Ann. They pretend like that night never happened.
Tessa.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Why rush the house sale?
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you
I
think this
you
house
guys
has
need
those
answers.
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we
True.
start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
That book changed
And then
everything.
we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
He said he couldn't find the time before, but I think that's an excuse. Let's tell the truth.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look,
I assume he was
I
hiding.
didn't want to
Said
see
he was
anyone.
hiding.
I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Alyson, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone
Not wrong.
else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Alright, we have a plan.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal.
Cool.
Ollie's diary. It's
What
been
the-
a long
oh.
time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Just change the
Most
name to
people were
Cool
pretty
Plan.
chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Mom and Alyson argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I'll try again next week. She said no again? I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why does she ever let me do what I want to do? Alyson and I started writing a story. Well, Alyson did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out we watched it and got mad. She said it gloried Warzium? Zium? Saturday, the 5th of February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Alyson told me again that it was my fault. Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. This is on the first. Do this, do that. I am sick of her voice, and I am sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie, the Goblin. Okay. So they both recognized changes were happening within their mother. It seems to be that Alyson wanted to make Ollie / Tyler feel like he was still wanted and feel that it was okay to be who he was. The problem was the mother didn't feel that way, hence why we saw, I think in the second episode, where she denied him once again on playing hockey. I personally think that the mother read the diary. She had to. There was no way for her, or no reason for her to really act the way she did if she didn't, read the diary. I feel like she was startled. She was upset that those things were written about her by Tyler, and that Tyler never really talked about it with her. But then again, that's what the diary is for you to get out, what you want to say.
I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it.
So apparently she went
Not a bad
crazy,
view,
for sure.
right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
I wouldn't say
Remember
crazy.
that
I don't
time
know
we
if
tried to cross
crazy
the
is
lake
the
after
right
it froze
word.
over?
Oh
But
yeah, how can I
Mental
forget?
health issues
Marianne
definitely
lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't
Appeared.
wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on, I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This ring is
one
supposed
he
to be
gave
linked
us.
to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Don't shoot.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
Things you shouldn't say.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man.
A real
just
man.
like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
I mean,
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on
Fair
this
point.
place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal.
is the plane in the game?
You know, your
or-
mama, she was
It's in the game.
a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah.
Sam changed the
absolutely.
locks.
But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Let's not be totally mean.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
Oh, well, never mind.
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Hold to speak with your voice. Is he hammered?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Maybe he has something.
Okay.
Were you too close?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
That's cool. It gives you almost
Door?
2 sets of
Puzzle on
conversations
her
to
bedroom
have.
door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have 1 or 2 left.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
That's true.
This is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him change.
I guess when there's not a
Come on.
bar, like a
People
little,
think our family is
a little
weird.
timer, we get to have
Um,
all the conversations.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Okay, now we should go. I think I
We should
did that
get
out of order.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
What, was there more?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. I... don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
So
Sam?
he had feelings for Marianne?
Sam?
Huh.
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place,
This man is
it meant a lot to your mother.
gone.
It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Damn,
Yeah.
Tyler.
Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Sam seems like a guy who's trying, and Tyler's just like, nope, not having
So-
it.
We really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
I was unsure if Sam was drunk or not because of him slurring his words, but I just thought it was just his accent. Thought he just had a strong accent going on there. But nope, he turned out to be drunk. So we are going to go investigate, or not investigate, question other people and try to get some more answers about what really happened to our mother, Marianne, and kind of what was that turning point. Was it our fault? Was it someone else? Was it she just really had a mental breakdown and it was no one's fault, not even hers? Hopefully we can get those answers talking to these other people. So far, though, the story's keeping you intrigued.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
Huh?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Alright, now we're playing as Alyson.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally
Tyler's
cannot
like, I
stay
gotta
out.
chop.
Hey,
Gotta
I'm all
chop
for
some wood.
efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
Yeah, makes
There
sense.
could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronans, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two, bonding over the most slow and boring way
Hey,
to
those
kill an
fishing
animal.
spots are
She's just
important.
jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
All right, so we've met Michael. Oh, Vecchi.
The future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
Yep.
Becky.
Is it really that big of a shock? He
Oh,
owns the only store in
the
Delos
store's
Crossing,
called
and
Vinny
he's chummy
Vidi
with the Old Boys
Vecchi.
Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having ideas. And he's not exactly charismatic.
Okay, I want to go see the snowman. Nothing to see. Cool. What is that noise? Alright. Well, let's head on in. Guess we go through here. Oh, yep. Vote Tom
Oh,
Vecchi
hello, Miss
Mayor.
Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Alyson tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Dapper young man.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house. But, surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's
So
not
this
in
is a
it.
guy running for mayor.
I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
So it
Okay,
seems like
So we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks.
Tyler has taken like a complete 180 after
This? Look,
finding
all the
out
good fishing spots are marked.
more about his mother.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Alyson? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
What am I looking at? Oh, that's true.
No way. The Trout King is still here.
I found better fishing spots. Let's capture that just in case. I found better fishing spots just asking
Why, they
people
have so many candles.
other than Googling.
Should I get the fancy scented ones?
Yes, get the fancy ones.
Sure. Let's class the joint up.
Toasted marshmallow? If that doesn't make the house more welcoming, what will?
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You
Wow.
kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Do we need to talk to him? We need cleaner.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
Agreed. Organic clean or all surface?
$30 for a bottle of birch syrup?
Let's try to make him happy.
Organic's better.
Put that right in my back pocket.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Been a rough day.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
Found something?
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
Michael is
Alright,
shaking his head.
Well, I'll be
Has
here if
shaken
you
his
need
head
me.
3 times. He okay? You okay? Fresh stop. Saw this.
Any drink preferences?
That ain't really anything. Water.
Water's fine, right?
I mean, if you live a life without joy, sure.
What? I thought he was all about being
Tessa and
healthy.
Tom were ever young.
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Wait, so Tom and Tessa were together. Okay. Just double as a post office?
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Fair enough. Yo. We done, sir.
What do we still need to get?
The snacks.
The snacks.
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Sugar rush
Candy it is.
Marianne used to sample everything from the bowl.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Yes, I know how a store works. Oh, Jesus Christ, that door keeps getting me.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh,
that
hi, Tessa.
Tessa?
We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her.
Uh-oh. Dang, y'all just doing
You're
this
the
right
only
here, huh?
person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
Try to move on. What?
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
Tessa sounded like she hiding
What
something.
the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Must be a memory somewhere or something. I'll follow Tyler. Oh yeah, there's definitely one somewhere. Oh, right here. Here we go.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Uh-oh.
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that.
No,
Here,
Tessa.
Let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Oh,
Is there something I can do for you?
never mind. Hold on.
No, never mind.
I went in there a little too quick. A little too quick. I went in there a little too quick. All right.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay. We remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
She's Alyson memory. Tessa
wanna
was
talk to
angry.
To you now.
Or Tyler's.
Please,
Marianne
let's
was
just
angry.
talk for a few minutes. Okay?
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight. Which is it going to be?
I'm gonna go with Tyler's because Tyler's
Please, let's
side
just
seems
talk
to
for
be
a few
revealing a little bit
okay?
more.
Please,
Let's see.
Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
Uh-oh.
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Yeah, we want the true Mary Ann. We don't want the Mary Ann that was fabricated to make her seem like she was nicer. If she was nicer, then that's the truth. But if not, we want the truth.
Is there something I can do for you?
Let's be direct.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Oh, for sure.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
Good idea.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
Good
We
idea.
can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom.
That's true,
Make sure
because
we're
then she'll
very
be on
strong
to you.
the case as possible.
And then she'll always just keep lying.
Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
I forgot what song it was. I kind of just tuned it out.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Remember that one song?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This the one?
This is it, right?
Wait,
I think so.
I guess. I guess it is.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Okay, that's the music playing now, but it like amplifies when we're going to the memory.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know.
About here. No? Gotta be something right here. There we go.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
There we go.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help
Come on,
2
Tyler.
hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
Confusion.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
Tyler?
I don't
Is
know.
Tyler the
I saw it in
confusion?
Mary Ann's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit
Alright, I
Tessa
want to
with
look
some
at what was
hard
in the
work.
freezer. A hard proof would be possibly the book, right? Any more memories? I don't think so.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea.
Ah, maybe
What was the
here.
organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business? Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I
No.
might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
No. I don't think it'd be on one of these.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Nah. The pamphlet. Where would I find one of those? Nope, nope. Does Tom know?
Sorry, can you put the song back on?
Here it is.
Wait, did he? He didn't.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
Are we just going? We're just gonna break into her office?
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
And her stuff? Ooh, is this a collector?
What's this doing here?
Nice! The pious pelican. Oh wait, are we finding the people in the storybook?
The pious pelican is the princess's generous friend. She has a magical beak that is always full of food and never empties.
Nice.
Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Elijah, June, $24 for meal at the restaurant paid off. September, $11 doll for the kid. Okay. Eric B, we don't want that. Marianne, here we go.
No show.
Marianne.
Looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night.
So in April, $50 for gas. She paid that off. In May, $37 for groceries, plus $30 for a new jacket, or for a jacket for Alyson, paid off by helping at the store. June, $21 for medicine, paid that off. August, $40 for groceries, paid that off. Help during rush inventory. October, $140 for washing machine repairs. She did not show up. November, $55, new shoes for kids. The check bounced back. December, no show, not returning calls. January, no show. Okay, so like she said, October is where it seemed where Marianne just kind of fell off there with paying back her debts. I find it strange though that if you want to help someone, don't write down what you did for them and to bring it back up later. I think that's what Alyson was saying.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Like Alyson was saying, maybe Tessa was just being self-righteous and thought that she was helping when she really was just holding it over her. If I told you the government owed you up to $10,000 cash. Oh, here it is.
Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Articulating God's design for sexuality, 10 powerful Christian quotes that will change your life, a parent's guide to preventing same-sex attraction, Virtue Seekers Youth Camp, now in its 20th year, admissions for 2015 open. Wow. Okay. Try to see if this is anything. You and Tasha, no. I don't want to have this girl, but Lisa has flaked on rehearsals again. She hasn't shown up in weeks. Okay.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Look at this real quick, just in case. Oh wait, no, this is just our schedule. We don't need to look at that.
Is there something I can do for you?
We remember details.
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
October.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
You were mad she bailed on you, told her about the camp. She was done being judged. Let's go with this one. She was done being judged.
She sounded like she'd had enough of Delos Crossing. She said she was done with you and the whole town.
Was she having some sort of episode that day?
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No. And I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming.
But I think you did.
I hope you find your answers.
But
really
you didn't do anything about it.
I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
Sure, we'd hate to be a burden. Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
Tom seems so innocent. He's like just lollygagging around.
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me. before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Alyson. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
That just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
All right, so we will end this episode here. So to kind of recap what has happened so far. So at the beginning of the episode, we kind of saw Tyler going into that official transition of, well, becoming Tyler. Ollie became Tyler, and she became he. And Alyson supported him in that decision, one by cutting his hair for him. He wanted that, and that's what she did. And then in the last episode, we saw that there were two pieces of reading material. One was how to raise a transgender child, which you would have that if you're being a supportive parent to a child who is wanting to go with that change. But then the other one was about how to, in a way, keep your child from doing that, and that's what that whole alliance program was about. And so we found out that Tessa was kind of the one who helped push Mary Ann into that direction. What we still don't know is what made Mary Ann crack. We still don't know without any doubt that Mary Ann was trying to help Tyler. All we got was a good and a bad, but we don't know which side Mary Ann was on. Did she start off with that program to maybe get Tyler to stay a girl? Or did she start off with trying to support him, but ultimately, it just didn't work out? It was just too much. She didn't know what to do. So she thought it'd just be easier if she could just convince him to stay a girl. And as you can see from the memories, that Marianne and Tessa weren't as close as friends as we saw in the previous episodes. They were kind of hinting at, oh, Tessa has pretty much all the answers. They were close. Well, it seems like Tessa really wasn't a good friend at all. And Tessa was actually helping people for the wrong reason, just to say that she helped them, but she was also keeping tabs on them and holding debts above their head, which is okay to an extent, but you can't keep saying you're trying to help someone, but then bring up everything that they haven't paid you back for. So in this next episode, it seems like we're gonna go visit Eddie Brown and dig more into the actual investigation part, into the actual murder case, I guess is what it would be. So hopefully we get some more answers, and I know we will get some more answers. But I'll see you guys on the next episode. Catch you later.